Hello friends, this time I will show you how to create an API key for use in BaseRow. Well, the first thing that you have to do is to go to the main website of BaseRow, which is this one that you can see here. Then you have to click on sign up. You have to fill in your mail address. I'm going to fill with a valid email address, my name. I will input my name and the password. Let's repeat the password, the same password, and let's click on sign up. Okay, after we have filled this information, let's click some options so that we can start using the tool. Let's indicate that our database is going to be, for example, test or something similar. Let's click that we want to create a popular use case, which is, for example, projects. Let's click on continue. This is the name of the table, and we can select different fields to use as part of our example. Let's click, for example, these 4 fields. Let's click on continue. It is creating our first workspace. Okay, so we have here our table, which is our test table. And now for creating our API key, what we have to do is you have to go to, okay, we have to click on the workspace, on the name of the workspace. Let's click on my settings. Okay, here you have a section that says database tokens. It says that you have not that I haven't created a database token, so let's create a token. Let's put a name, for example, test token. The workspace is going to be Hector's workspace. You have to select the workspace, because if you don't select that option, and basically you can't make requests to the API to affect your specific table. So let's click on create token. Okay, you can see that this token is affecting all the operations, all the CRUD operations of the database or the tables. And after we have done this, I'm going to click on these 3 dots that appears after the word token. And here you have your token. You have to click on this button that says copy it. And after we do that, we have to go to packages. We go to the key section. Let's add a new key. Let's select a custom service. It's going to be a bearer token. It's going to be, a build request token. The domain. Okay, let me first add a new request parameter. Let's paste the value, which is the token that we copied earlier. This token that we see here. And after that, we're going to go to the documentation. I'm going to do this because okay, let me check the documentation really quickly. Okay, this is the documentation of the API. I'm going to use it just to take the URL of the service so that we can enter the information as part of the domain of that new key information. And as part of the request parameters, we're going to specify that we want that this type is a header. You can see that it is a header. So authorization, the key is going to be authorization. Okay, here we have it. But then we have to specify that the value have to be, or has to start with this token word with a space and then your database token. So we have to copy token space, and we have to paste this information at the beginning of the value. So it has to say token space, and here we have our information of our table. After that information, we are going to select a pretty name, for example, BaseRow API key or something similar, and save the key. And with that, we have our key generated, and we're ready to start using the packages that affect the BaseRow data. Hope this video is useful to you, and see you in the next video.